Hey there, just going to do the last bit of this, all the panels I got off. This is just the circuit breaker one. Not much excitement about it. Just the little circuit breakers, little wire on types. Yeah, I reckon they'll come in handy somewhere. Anyway, I'll strip. Rightio, all the circuit breaker panels are removed, got all the little circuit breakers out of it. Quite handy, that's a 4 amp one I think. Yeah, 0.8 of an amp, 2 amps, 4. I'm just going to start this panel here where the resistors are all sitting here on. They're gone. Got a couple of transformers sitting on it, and a few of these old style relays with the new ones attached to it as well. I'll try and rig one of these up quickly to see if we can get it to make some movement and do something. Anyway, I'll get to it. Rightio, we got all the relays off the backboard, transformers. These are very old style sort of open contactors. They are 24 volt coils and one 2240 volt obviously, well, contacts I suppose you'd call them. So if anyone actually wants one of these, I've got a panel this size is full of them. I'll do a quick video of that before I pull them all off. If anyone wants some of these, send them to me. I don't think I'll scrap them because they are, well, really interesting. I'm going to probably repurpose one as a contactor for my air compressor, so I have to walk over and then you go turn it on. So yeah, we've got that little 24 volt controller box there and the compressor over there, so if I put the 24 box over here, it's turned on and the compressor can start. So they'll be repurposed, so I'll keep a few myself. But needless to say, if anyone actually wants some of these, I'll be happy to send them away. Bit of a waste otherwise. Too good to scrap something interesting like that. But they're great just to put in a clear box and control. You actually see all the parts move. Rightio, keep going. You can see what I mean by I've got plenty of them. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. 15 there, plus the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 21. There was 22, but yeah, that one was damaged when the box got dropped off the back of the ute, I reckon. But nonetheless, some of these look a bit more burnt out than others, or not burnt out. They just look more used. So that one here is a bit. I don't know if you can see in this light. I need to put a light on the workbench, but there's some of these are a bit more. How you going? Anyway, we'll pull them all off and I'll rig one up to work a light or something. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll keep going. Here we are for the last aftermath of the panel. Lots and lots of these old style relays. I fiddled around and rigged one up. The way it works is this is a 12 volt transformer. It's just a simple 12 volt transformer. It says AC to work this, but I reckon they would work off DC. But at the same time, don't hold me to that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, they should. They should work. But anyway, that's the power feed for the transformer. This one here I got free. It's just an old 12 volt, 24 volt transformer pack. I tried it on 12 volts and it worked, which is much more handy than 24 volts because, well, this is 24 volts and this is about the only thing on the shed that has 24 volts. Anyway, 12 volts is much more handy because I can use smaller transformers than this one. I can even use a little downlight transformer. Control these relays if that's the case. Anyway, there's the feed for that. So it runs in, goes down these two wires here to the sides of the coil. There's one, I think that's negative, positive coil. So as soon as I turn the power on. As soon as I turn the power on, this will close, and because of the transformer power, it's a few seconds connected on still. And then the other wire plugged in beside it is this one here. Comes down, runs up into here. There's the neutral. Don't try this at home, or put a warning up before I do this end of the video. Anyway, there's the neutral to the light, little neon light I got here. And the active comes in this side of the relay, up over here, gets pulled down by the 12 volts, contacts onto there, and down onto the other side, into the active side of the neon. So we'll give it a crack, eh? See if I can set the camera up where you can actually see what happens when me turn the switches on. Where can I set this bloody camera? Back it up. Yeah. Alright, there's sitting there. There's the relay. And there's a little light. 12 volt power on. Relay closes. 24 volt power on. It's on. Our 240 volt power still on. Turn 12 volt power off. Relay opens. There we are. They still work a treat. Alright, 12 volt power off. On. There we are. Show you that 24 volt, 240 volt power's off. Now, there's some here to be given away to anyone who wants them. Just message me in an organised post, or if you live nearby, you can even come pick them up if you feel like it. But I don't think anyone lives in Tassie. Nonetheless, yeah, you're quite welcome to have some, along with all the other gear I've pulled out of this X-ray machine. But yes, here's the warning. Don't try this stuff at home unless you've had experience. Electricity can kill and will kill. Stuff like this is okay for me because I'm not quite an electrician yet, but very near to. I'm a 4th year apprentice. I respect it. It can kill. No doubt about it. So, seriously, don't try this at home unless you've got experience. Work up on 12 volt kits. 12 volts won't hurt you. Who's been shocked by electric fence? That hurts. Trust me, 240 volts hurts a lot more. I've been shocked before and it put me on the ground. You can't breathe. It's incredible. Do not try this at home unless you have some experience. Anyway, that's my rave on the end of the video. That's the end of the X-ray machine. This is the end of the RMS transformer control unit. Yeah, so if you want to see this stuff, just message me over the next couple of days. Otherwise, by Saturday, it'll be gone. Except these relays. These relays are staying. I don't want to scrap them. They're too cool. Right, see you later. Hey there again, just tack on the end of this little video. This is actually the Toshiba control unit. There's a milliamp gauge. It was full of water up to, well, pretty much that line below the milliamp sign. And I thought, I was going to go inside, and I thought I'd muck around with this. And I went out the door. It was in front of the fire on Saturday or Sunday, drying out. So yeah, it's got lights on it, but they're 6 to 8 volts. So I've got to do a quick sum to work out the resistance to see if they work, so I can drop the 12 volts down to 6 volts. Nonetheless, here goes. Just run a little old 12-volt light I had since I was a kid. Works quite well considering it was flooded and been out in the weather for months and dropped off a ute and smashed up by a forklift. Yeah, there's the date on it there, 1974. Anyway, it's amazing what you find in the scrapyard. Pity that didn't say amps, and they'd be much more handy, but nonetheless, won't say no to a milliamp gauge. Done. Righto, see you again.